Welcome back to another episode of Where in the World is Rocco Bueller? Alright, we just crossed the island from the south to the north. We're at Pereybere Beach, beautiful beach. It's right next to Grand-Baie Beach, which is probably the busiest beach on the island. I'll show you that later. But for now, we're gonna get some ice cream. Love my ice cream and check out the beach. So this is Pereybere Beach. Beautiful water. Lots of people, everyone having a good time. Alright, so now we're going to go out of Pereybere Beach, do a little wakeboarding for now. Maybe later I'll show you some of my water skiing skills, but for now, I'll show you how to tear it up on a wakeboard. I haven't done this in a while, but bear with me. I'm the captain, heading out. Is this the spot?
Yes. Good.
Jump in?
We can start. Why is better for you?
I had trouble keeping my feet in, but I did a few turns. Later on, I'm going to attempt to get up on one water ski, so stay tuned. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the boat that takes you water skiing is super cool. Pedal boating, I think it's called, is also a big activity at Pereybere Beach. Don't think it requires much skill. You hop on, pedal like a bike, cruise around. Another cool thing about this beach is there's plenty of shade. If you want to sit in the shade, you sit under all these trees. You want to sit in the sun, sit in the sun. The sand under all the trees also is raked in the morning, very clean, no trash anywhere. This island in general doesn't really have much trash. It's very clean. There's no sketchy people I met so far. You just leave your bag on the beach. Nobody messes with your stuff. A lot of other places you go, you leave your bag for like 1 minute and it's gone. But here, no worries. Another thing you'll notice when visiting Mauritius is they do a lot of recycling. There's recycling bins everywhere. There's trash bins everywhere. You wouldn't even expect on the side of the road there's recycling bins. On the side of the highway there's recycling bins. And a lot of them they make fun, like this one behind me here. You stick your plastic bottle through the little happy person's nose and then you stick the top of the bottle inside of the mouth. Interesting. One thing you'll find at Pereybere Beach, which is different than, say, Flick Flack, is when you go in the water, it's 100% nice sand. There's no little pieces of coral. There's no rocks. It's just beautiful. And it's a really positive feel. There's a lot of kids. Every one of them's like, woo, woo, woo. Having a good time. I'm having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. probably normally isn't as busy, but all the children are out of school on holiday break, so it seems like they all flock to the beach. Alright, took a little break after the wakeboarding, so now I'm going to give the water skiing a try. When I was a kid, my father used to bring us water skiing. And before starting off on one ski, you gotta learn. You start off on two skis, and then as you're cruising, you kick one off. The problem my father had is every time we'd kick one off, and he'd keep cruising for a while on one ski, and every time he could never find the other ski. Crazy. Alright, so now we're gonna try to give water skiing a shot. I haven't done this since I was a little kid. I'm gonna start off on one ski. If that doesn't work, I'll try two skis. Okay, so I managed to get up on the one ski first try. I haven't done that in about 20 years. I'd like to thank the captain over here. Good boat driver. Thank you. This is Bain Boeuf Beach. It's the second beach in Pereybere. This is the second public beach. It's much quieter than the other beach. I'll show you. This beach is much quieter. It's not as nice of a beach. They actually have some sort of seawall built out of sandbags, stopping the water. But it's definitely a nice spot in the afternoon to come chill. The sun goes down behind the palm trees. And they also, I'll show you, they have these benches all along the side here with a nice back that you can just hang out, relax. This is Grand-Baie Public Beach in the downtown waterfront of Grand-Baie. It's also a spot where they have a harbor. It's not the best spot for hanging out at the beach. That's the beach we were at earlier. Pereybere is a nicer beach for that. But there's a lot going on here, a lot of hustle and bustle. Water's really blue. Sand looks nice. This is the swimming area of Grand-Baie Public Beach. All the public beaches here, the swimming area has a rope that you can do to stay inside of. But it's not bad because it gets really deep fast. So before you get out there, it's over your head. That dog behind me is definitely having a good time at the beach. Just west of Grand-Baie is Mont Choisy Beach. It's a really cool beach. It's really large. They have food. The food guys are really funny. You can get cocktails. You can have sex on the beach here. A Coupe Libre.
Yeah, the military, Mauritius force. Yeah,
Special forces.
and our friends, the USA, United States of America. The country of freedom. This is the liberty. Yeah, man. We are in Mauritius. We got the plane over there. Yeah, man. Auxiliatrice.
Well, Choisy Beach is very similar to Pereybere Beach. They both have the shaded area before the beach. They have a nice swimming area. But the difference is this beach has a lot less people. The other one's a lot more active. So if you want to come and relax at a nice beach, I recommend coming here. If you're in Grand-Baie and you're going to come to the beach, this is the one I'd recommend coming to. It's about a mile long. You can walk the whole thing. You have a view of the mountains in the background. You get nice water ski guides. You can go water skiing here. The food here is great. I'll introduce you maybe to the food man when I get back over there.
What's shabby? What's Choisy?
Yeah, man.
Yo, hello, my friend. Welcome to Mauritius. I met my friend from UK. So here he's now in Mauritius.
US!
So nice to meet him. I'm very good. He make me satisfied today. He make me walk. So he's a king now on the beach. Yeah, because
Nice to meet you. When you come here, look for him. You can find his name. It's written right there.
Kendo the Boss.
Well, it's great to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Till next time.
We'll see you again. Dog.
All right.
Okay. See you also, cameraman.
Behind me here is the Notre Dame Church. It's got a longer name, but I abbreviated this to Notre Dame. If you look up Mauritius, this is another thing you'll see a lot of pictures of. It was founded in 1938 and dedicated to the Virgin Mary. It lasted through the fierce war between the British and the French. It's in a very picturesque location, right in the harbor of a small fishing village. And it's definitely worth taking a look at. It's about a 10-minute drive from Grand-Baie, so it's not too bad. We're heading out of the Grand-Baie area. We've been staying at the Pereybere. I can't say it right.
Pereybere Beach.
Wait, one more try. All right, so we're heading out of Grand-Baie. We've been staying at the wait, one more try. I'm
Garden Lodge.
All right. We're heading out of the Grand-Baie area. We've been staying at the Garden Lodge. This is the owner here, a friend of mine.
Thank
If
you.
you're ever in this area and you want to come, nice peaceful place to stay, nice pool, very nice people working here. I recommend staying here. I'll put the link down below. For now, we're going to head back towards the airport.
Thank you.
All right.
And you are welcome at the Garden Lodge.
All right, thank you. Very nice to
very
meet you. Nice to meet your wife. Nice to meet everybody. They also have really good food and a great breakfast. Okay. This is Ribet Beach. It is just 5 minutes east of the Notre Dame Church. One thing I forgot to tell you about the Notre Dame Church is its red roof. It is very popular for pictures due to its vibrant red roof. Anyway, this beach is a very popular kite surfing spot because it's on this side and it's not facing Madagascar. The east side's facing the open Indian Ocean and it gets hit by all the cyclones first and it's not very well protected like the other side. So I'll show you around it for a second. Kite surf. This looks like a good spot. There's a lot of people being taught how to kite surf here. We're now in Goodlands. It's a smaller town on the east side. Lots of stuff going on. A lot of people zigzagging everywhere. When you come through town, slow down a little because there is a police station here in the middle of town. So you want to go slow by there. We've already been pulled over. So just take your time coming through town. One thing you'll notice in Mauritius and most of the restaurants, there's a lot of crab and a lot of squid. And the crab soup that you get's really good, but they put the whole crab in it with the shell. Some places give you a cracker, some places don't. Be careful when you don't, because when you go to smush the crab open, squirts all over you. And that's one thing I don't enjoy being squirted on with. This town is called Triomduse. It's on the east coast. What we're standing on here is where the public ferry boat comes in to get you. I'm not really sure where it brings you. It's another quaint fishing village. Have a look around. It's in a protected bay. Alright, we're still on the east side, we're cruising along. We saw like a spot for a waterfall, so we pulled into a sugarcane field. And it was just sugarcane and woods, but we saw a couple locals going into the woods and they had us follow them. And we ended up here, beautiful waterfall. Water lilies, not as giant as the ones we saw the other day, but they're still nice, they're beautiful. What a beautiful place to come and relax. Not only am I a really good water skier, I also am an avid archer. The main thing about archery is when you're looking at a target, you gotta close one eye and just aim with one eye. Like that, you know? That concludes another episode. We're heading out of Mauritius, heading towards Frankfurt, Germany. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Most of Germany's skyscrapers are in Frankfurt. It also has the largest book fair in the world and the largest inner city forest.